Hello friends, it's Jana. Today I am sharing you this terrarium that was sent to me by Ferrisland, but sadly the mailman broke my box. So when it arrived, it has a broken bottom piece of this terrarium. I could attach a picture here of what happened. Today I have an unboxing to do, but I am kinda nervous on this one because it is, can you hear that? I can hear broken glass inside here, and it even have a sign fragile here. So the whole bottom is shattered, friends, but fortunately the other sides are still intact and not broken, so I'm still able to do something with this beautiful terrarium. So friends, this is such a beautiful terrarium that I don't want to waste it. I want to do something with it that is still make this terrarium worth keeping. So what I did is I grabbed this metal pan that I have, or a bucket that I have a while back, and use it as the base for this broken bottom of the terrarium. So in my next video, friends, I will show you the other terrarium that they sent to me, and I show you how I plant on those because it is beautiful, and I'll make it easy and simple. This one is just, I just kinda play around with it and make it into like a little garden. So I'm gonna show you here what I did to this. Okay friends, so on the sides of this terrarium are this Kalanchoe panda plant that I have a long time ago that was used to be in my IKEA pot with no drainage, so I decided to transplant it. That way it would look like a tree on the sides of this terrarium. So you may notice the leaves are a little bit wrinkly or curly. It's probably because I afraid to water this plant because the pot has no drainage. So this time I will be able to water this thoroughly because it is having drainage now, because this pan that I have has drainage holes on it. So the bottom of this pan has a liner, which is a weed block that I use. That way I don't have to worry about watering this plant and not draining. So now it will all be draining on this pot. So let me turn this around and show you what it looked like. Okay, so let's take a look at inside this terrarium. So I have two rocks here that kind of look like a mountain, and then here's another rock that is laying sideways right here, and here is some succulents which I don't know the name of, but I know this one, this is a agavoides lipstick, I believe, or a Echeveria lipstick, I'm not so sure. And here's another bunch of babies that is growing, so I just kind of lay them inside there. That will look like a bouquet right here of flowers, and also some of this fire glass that I have here, and some rocks that are kind of pinkish in color. So I have this another type of agavoides in the sides here, which is I think the same kind, but is now getting more color because of the sun. It's more exposed to it, and it's getting that red tips of agavoides. And here is this other kind of like a succulent, but I believe this is a type of peperomia, I believe, I'm not sure. And here is this haworthia right here that I added to. And then I top dressed this with all pebbles that I got from Dollar Tree, the smaller pebbles, and I added some of the moss right here, and also in the back side of here. So let's show you the inside all the way. That's inside. I have a little owl standing that kind of like look like a mountain up there. I don't know what I'm doing. And here is another side right here. Here is the outside part, which let's go up right here. I kind of continued the water flowing from kind of this mountain going down, getting out. I don't know how it got out there, but I made it look like that. I don't know what I was thinking too, but just to make it look like something. So my son actually added this tiger in here, and this was all his little animals that he picked out at Dollar Tree. And also I have here, I don't know this type, but I like this type of succulent right here. I also added in both sides to, I don't know, but I like to have something equally in both sides. And with this, tell me about aeoniums, but I have another aeonium right here. I bought more, so I'm gonna keep this taken care of and make sure I watch this not go on full sun or more sunny side, that way it will not burn this summer. So here is the two aeoniums here. I believe this is the aeonium kiwi. It's now starting to have color right here too. And I just first added the, actually I did sand in the bottom here, and then I put these rocks on top. And let me lift up one here so you can see. There is the sand right there. The way it would look pretty when I lay the rocks, and won't look green in the bottom. It would reflect this, the real color of these rocks. Then I poured this colorful sand that I got from Dollar Tree, and I kind of just lined up some sort of shells on along the side, and also some of this moss in here. So that's what it looked like. My son is actually the one that told me to add some water feature to it. So some of these are my children's idea too. So my other one told me about the animals, and the other one told me about the water feature. So also let's turn this around all the way here. I have some of the, I think this is the Fred Ives, and this one I forgot the name of this, but I got this a long time ago, and it was slow growing because it was in a non-drainage pot. Finally this time they are able to drain. This is what it looked like when it's all the way closed down. The roof is down, so let me show you when it's open. So this is what you do to open it halfway, just like that. That's how I always like it that way. You could also have this all the way open like that, but I like it to be halfway open. That way it would look cute. Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed watching this Fairyland terrarium arrangement video. On my next video, I will be doing a Fairyland terrarium tutorial, which I will be using clay pebbles and a lots of plants inside the terrarium that has no drainage this time. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time. Happy planting. Bye bye.